Day 4, episode 4 of the big wardrobe build. Now, yesterday, you seen us frame us out and obviously put a backing board on, but the client says that he wants this flush with the front so that the TV's sticking out, which is what it is. And then we need to make a cubby hole here, so all this is just getting blocked off, all here. And then we've got doors, filler pieces, door fronts, clothes rail, all to do today. So we need to crack on. It's 8:30. You can't say that. It's 8:30. Let's go. So what I'm doing here is, for the filler piece at the top, I've cut this from the ceiling to the bottom of the inside that unit there. And because the unit's 18mm, got an 18mm cut, I'll use that to slide it along the ceiling to get the scribe. And then when you've cut that, it'll drop up just above the unit, which will give you a space for your doors to go on. That makes sense. Watch. So as you can see, I've just pinned it in place because it'll be easier to hold. Now, like I was saying, with the 18mm piece, I'm going to run it along the ceiling. Draw the mark, go outside and cut it with a circular saw. Hopefully it'll not need much adjusting, but I think it might because it has got a bow in it. Right, time to get the perfect scribe. Give it a dry fit. Right. Need a little bit more off, so I'm going to use a black packer just to give me that extra, because this middle bit here is where the issue is. It's fine at that end and it's fine at that end. I took a little bit extra off with the plane. And now I'm going to pin it in place. Got the other side to do next. Oh, I hate doing this bit. That's lovely. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to put a time lapse on so I can crack on. And you'll be able to see that I've done all the filler pieces. And Dad should be able to frame all that out in that time. So enjoy some music. Friday. The co-op. The hot dogs. Pepperoni pizza slice, Chicago time. Doing Fatty Friday right. Just finished my lunch. I'm finishing my picnic. And we're just discussing what we're going to do in the next middle section. Because I think that bottom bit will be a waste of space if we're just blocking it off. So I spoke to a customer. I'm going to put some doors on. I'm going to put a little support in the middle here to keep that bottom bit nice and straight. And then we're going to face this off at some point. What more?
I am.
It's all this. I'm gonna do this filler piece on the bottom now. Know what I'm saying? Know what I'm saying? Yes, the people. So we are making really good progress. Obviously, all the filler pieces on a bar, that one and that one. Don't know if you can see this in the camera, but we're putting like a slight chamfer on the filler pieces. So that'll be in between the doors. I just think that'll look, give it a really nice professional finish. I really don't think we're gonna get this done today. Like, it's 2:20, time just flying by. So get these two filler pieces on, potentially make up some doors, see where we're at. We're getting there. Now that back and board for the TV screwed on, and see we've got that shelf open in the middle. I'm going to use this ball bearing brush cutter to route around. That'll give a nice clean finish, nice little rounded edge for the console space. Just realised that flush cutter isn't going to work, so I'm just going to draw around the back. What a mug! Right. We'll cut it out instead of using the ball bearing bit, because it obviously doesn't work. Right. Cut it. Go, go, go.
Oh, go. I said, whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, whoa, bloody, whoa, 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 whoa.
It's on that. I've done it.
Do it.
Yeah.
Do that, right.
2 seconds. One. Do one on the right side of me. Oh. Not reading that. Nice little bit of sandy, and then I'll be good. I'll be gone. Oh, God. Just gonna put these doors. I've actually got moisture resistant board for the other doors, but this obviously wasn't part of the plan, so I'm just gonna use standard MDF for these two, and then the rest will be moisture board just for that better paint finish. So I'm gonna go outside and cut that now. So we just measure halfway minus 6 mil, so 3 mil margin either side. Same with the height. And it's really easy like that. Right, so just like the filler pieces I showed you before with a round edge on, I'm going to do exactly the same with the door using the router bit. Gives it a nice round finish. Look at that. Just better than a standard finish where you just get your square cuts. Much better. Right then, once you've cut your doors and you've got your rounded edge on, you want to put your cabinet hinges on, don't you? I've got this little jig. This is actually off Temu. I got this years ago when I first started doing this stuff because I'd never done it before. Coming off the site. And it's honestly been unreal. I've used it on every single cabinet job. Pretty sure this is still the same bit as well, which is quite funny. Should probably change that, but if you haven't got one of these for making like cabinet doors and all the bespoke stuff, highly recommend you get one. Just easy as that, you just clamp it on. Use your drill. All I do is measure 100 mil down, 100 mil down, 100 mil up. That means you can never get the door upside down, especially when you've got like shaker style doors and stuff. Very good, very nice. Right then, gang, that's the end of day 4. And the answer to this whole episode is no, we can't get it done in 4 days. But we did give it a very good shot, I have to say. I mean, the only thing left to do is 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 doors and 9 draw fronts, and then that's actually it. So, yeah, I think we've done a good effort anyways, considering we've routed all the filler pieces with a nice round edge on. If you're wondering what this is, we've just filled the join so that when it's painted and stuff, it literally just looks like a flat wall, and he can just put his TV onto there. He's going to drill his own holes for all his cables and whatnot, so I'm happy he's doing that, because see, we don't know where all his HDMI cables are going to go, do you know what I mean? Anyways, you might be wondering, well, Callum, how's he going to open them doors? Push to open, baby. Obviously, that was meant to be blocked off, but with Ed, it was going to be with space. Do you know what I mean? We said it'd be better just to put doors on there to match the top ones, because obviously that's going to have doors on. So you're getting your symmetry down that side, down this side, and down that side. So episode 4, day 4 of the big wardrobe build has come to an end. See you tomorrow, baby.